Hey guys, we're live. Today we're going to talk about best side hustle for working parents. Me being working parents, I can understand, how hard it is to leave your kids uh, going to work and, living paycheck to paycheck and still not having enough. I've, been through I was only working part-time. Okay, one second. Setting. Can't change the setting. Okay, can't change the setting. Hmm. Sorry, just bear with me. I'm going live on Facebook at the same time, so bear with me 1 second. Oh, wait. Why? Why? Hmm. Okay, let's go like that. Yeah, I think so. Okay, now we're live. Okay, sorry about that. Hey guys, we're live in YouTube and we're live in Facebook. And it's amazing to go live in two places at the same time. And that's the power of social media, right? You can be in different places at different time of the world, at a different time, right? So if you guys would be watching this on live, please hashtag live. And if you'd be watching this on replay, hashtag replay. And I would love to see some, reaction. I would love to see who is coming, where you're connecting from, right? I would love to know, um, where you guys are from, literally. So if you guys don't know me, I'm Kamala. I'm a digital marketer and a coach and a mom of two little kids. And back in September 2021, I started this business because I did not wanted to go to full-time job, leaving my kids behind. That was the last thing I wanted. But at the same time, just living on part-time job was really hard, right? The financially, it was really challenging, and that's why I will started the online business. And today, as my experience, I'm going to share my experience of working online over 2 years and what I think is the best for working parents, right? So in 2 years of my journey, I've seen lots of ups and downs. I have literally spent tons and tons of money on learning, and I've because of those investment, I did earn fairly good amount of money as well, right? But now I realize, if you really wanted to earn money from home, then you know um, it will be passive income, right? It will be digital marketing, right? For you guys, if you don't know what digital marketing is, marketing your product, your services through different online spaces, right? It could be Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Pinterest, any social media platform, right? And for the online business, for the digital marketing, you literally just have to have access to your phone, internet, and 2 to 3 hours a day, right? If you can focus, just 2 hours a day is more than enough, really. You do not have too many hours, right? So as I said, first thing is for the digital marketing, right? You need to have a product to promote, right? Product to sell, right? And that product could be your own product, and that product could be someone else's product, right? You can be partner of different companies and sell their products and have a commission, right? Obviously, creating your own products when you are kind of new, it would be really hard, right? Because you need to have that knowledge, you need to learn those skills, and creating those product takes time, right? So if you're just a beginner, then I would say the best way to earn money, it would be by promoting someone else's product, right? So even doing so, there are two things that you can do, right? One is being an affiliate for other companies and have a small percentage of commission, or going or investing into a market resale, right, products and have 100% profit, right? For me personally, like, as I've come across market resale rights, now I feel like, I should, if I really wish, I came across these, market resale right products, because market resale right products, as I said, you do not even have to create your own product. You do not have to, be expert in what you're doing, right? While you're learning through those market resale right, products, normally it would be like courses, like, normally it would be like e-learning courses where you would learn how to market your product, how to, sell those products and all that stuff, right? So while you're learning, you have an ability to earn as well, right? And that's why I really love it. Like, that's the best business model I think I've come across so far, right? So yeah, I would say, like, if you are just a beginner, then obviously have a product that will give you good percentage of commission, right? So again, as I said, you can either promote like physical products or digital products, right? Obviously physical products, you will have less percentage of commission, because obviously, the physical products, they have to create it, they have to ship it, store it, customer handling, and they have to replenish the products once it's gone, right? So there are lots of cost in, doing all those stuff, right? Whereas for digital products, once the creator creates it, right, they don't have to create it again and again, right? You can literally, like, give it to your customers through their email, like straight away, like, so the your clients don't have to wait for, like, for the delivery, right? It's straight, it landed straight to their email address, and they get the delivery of their products, simple, right? That is why it's amazing to have, digital products. And it is like, again, as I said, the most profitable products in digital space is e-learning products, right? E-commerce, right? Because uh, that's the first step for any businesses, right? Like, you need to learn first, right? Because if you don't learn, how are you going to earn, right? So when you are just learning, I think it makes more sense for you to like learn and then earn selling those products, because your customers, when you are just learning, would be someone who wants to do the business as well, right? So they need to they need to learn as well before earning, right? So you could literally sell those products and have those 100% profit, right? Second thing is, like, you need to learn to automate your system, right? And again, like, you don't have to worry about being tech savvy, right? Like, I'm not a technical person, right? And that was the reason why I did not had any funnel, any website, any automation in my business over 2 years, right? And that kind of hurt my business a lot, because now I spent 2 hours, sorry, 2 years, over 2 years in my online space, but I don't have automation system, I don't have email list, right? Until, like, last December, when I came across this market resale right product, which gave me, like, done for you system, right? Literally 90% done. So I did not have to like create funnels, I did not have to create the websites, I did not have to create the automation. It was everything done for me, right? I literally had to just import whole system right into my platform, right? And literally plug and play. Literally, I just have to, like, click by click, just like change some of the settings, like my photos, my story, right? Change my links, and that's about it, right? I literally, like, being zero knowledge, having zero knowledge and skill in technical stuff, I still managed to set up my whole business in one day, right? And if you can focus, like, literally you can change, like, you can set up your automation system, right? That will give you earning on automation, like, depending on what product you're selling, right? Even when you are sleeping, you can set all that system in like few hours, literally few hours you can do it, right? So that's the second thing to have, like, automation system. And again, I cannot stress enough like how important it is to have an automation system, right? First, obviously it will save tons of your time, tons of your money, right? Because time equal to more than money actually, right? Because I was just thinking, like, if I had this automation system in place, right, I earn in online space maybe about 50K over 2 years, right? If I had this system in place, I could have tripled my income, right? But because I did not have this system, this but my business worked when I was working, and it stopped working for me when I stopped, right? And there was nothing, like, I was making money when I was sleeping or whatever, right? Now, like, because I have automation system in place, like, I had $900 a day yesterday when I was working long day at hospital, right? And it would not have been possible if I didn't have this system in place, right? I had $100 a day today, right? you know because again, like, the system was working for me, right? And again, like, the it will like help you to save time. The second thing is, like, it will work for you 24/7. Third thing is, it will help you to build your email list, right? Again, like, the bigger the email list, more income you can have, right? Email equal to income. So it's really important that, you know um, you start to literally build your email list, right? It might be a slow process if you're going through organically, but it will worth it, because those people who are putting the email in their, like, in your funnel, in your website, are, like, your perfect customer. Those are the people who are interested in what you do, right? So there is high probability that they will convert much faster than anyone who have, like, anyone, like, who have no interest, like, maybe you did like paid ads, right? And then ad were just, like, showing it to different random people, right? So it's important that, you take time to build the email list, right? So that's second thing, right? Third thing is obviously, like, having a coaching program or mentorship in place, right? Because again, as I said, like, having course alone is not going to help you. Like, I have tons and tons of courses from different course creators, like, because when I started this business, I had, I would say, shiny object syndrome, right? I was always looking for like a magic stick. I was like, maybe that would help, maybe this would help, maybe this is the gap, so I was buying all that stuff. But without mentor, without coach, without someone walking you through those courses, having success is like very hard, right? It's really like, it's near to impossible, really, because there will be like things they would explain to you and you feel like you understood, but when you are implementing, there will be lots of like small hiccups that will demotivate you, and then you might stop doing that, right? That was what happening, right? That was happening, right, to me. And then again, like, that's why, like, all those investment, they are just like, somewhere in the corner. Like, I haven't even touched them, most of it. Like, I haven't even seen what's in there, right? So having the course alone is not going to help you. So when, if you really want to fast track your business, right, if you really want to fast track your business, then it's really important that you have coaching, right? Because having a live interactive person where you can ask the questions that you have at the spot, that is really, really important, right? That will help you to get unstuck. That will help you to keep motivated. That will help you to keep going in your business, right? So that's what I would say, right? So the fourth thing is, like, having a right mindset, right? Because having a right mindset is so, so, so important. Because no matter how good the product you have, right, no matter how talented you are, if your mindset is not right, you are not going to make any money online. Okay, and that's the fact, right? Let's say, like, your mindset is like, fast, like, you don't want to invest, you want to do it all for free, right? Again, like, there are lots of people that I come across, like, they want to do business, they want to make 10K per month, but they do not want to even invest, like, $100, right? Again, this is real business, and real business would need a real investment, right? So don't try to reinvent the wheel and try to do it all by yourself. It is going to burn you out, right? So you should really have like kind of investment mindset, right? So once you invest in your business, right, then it shows that you are dedicated for your business, right? It shows that you want to make this business work, right? And again, like, if you haven't buy it for yourself, like, how can you expect someone else to buy it as well, right? So it's like, having right mindset is really, really important, right? Second thing is, like, just buying the program or product is not going to help you sell, right? You'll have to you will have to come out of those comfort zone, right? You will have to, like, take action, right? Again, like, if you're someone who is worrying about like what other people would say, I don't want to take action, like, I'm hi, good night, darling, I'll come, okay, bye. you know it's not going to work, right? So you need to come out of your head, right, and then take those uncomfortable action, and that's when, like, you would see the results, right? So yeah, the fourth thing would be definitely the right mindset. The mindset of, like, okay, no matter what it takes, I will do it. I will put my accent, and then I'll make it happen, right? That mindset, right? Again, like, don't compare yourself with anyone, right? The people there, like, who are winning might be there in the business for a long time, or maybe they have like different background. Maybe they already are doing marketing or selling offline, right? Maybe they are good in technical stuff, maybe they are good in, like, catching up the things, right? So it could be different reason, right? So I would say, like, never ever compare yourself with anyone, right? Just do what you need to do, right? Focus on yourself, focus on your goal, right? Know what is your why, right? Your why will keep you on track for long, right? Because if you do not know your why, it's very easy to get demotivated and step back from your business, right? And that happens a lot, right? Again, like in my 2 years of this journey online space, like, more than 85% of people are already gone, right? Why? Because I guess they don't have a strong why. They just saw, like, making money online, you can make tons of money, they jumped in, and then when they see that you need to put some work to make this business work, maybe they just back off. That's what I think, right? Or maybe there might be other reason, right? Or maybe they did not get the right support, right? Could be anything, right? So if you want to make money online, right, as I said, there are four things, right? First, you need to choose the good product, right? The product high in demand, the product that will give you good percentage of commission or profit, right? Either, like, you can create your own product or you can sell someone else's product, right? It doesn't matter, right? Nowadays, like, people are creating their own product, as long as you have access to Canva, you are a bit creative, right? You can create tons of digital products in Canva itself, right? Again, that does take some skill, that does take some time, right? So while you're learning skill of doing things in Canva and all that stuff, I think it would make really big sense to make those, to start selling those market resale rights product, those products where you're learning from, right? So that you can start earning while you're learning. For me, I think that's the best way, right? Second thing is, obviously, as I said, having automation system in your business, right? Again, like, that was something I didn't had it, and that was painful, right? And I'm like, I'm still regretting that, but what's gone, it's gone, right? I can never go back and get it, right? But if you are someone who is starting this business, I would highly recommend you to, like, have those system in place, right? Third thing, as I said, coaching is really important. Coaching and community support, right? The people who have like-minded people, like, in a one community will help you to grow, right? Will help you to push you forward, will help you to hold you accountable, right? So coaching and the community is really important. And fourth is your mindset, right? So if you are someone, like, whoever is watching here, wanting to start this business and don't know where to start from, like, I have a recommendation if you want to, like, obviously there are tons of other products in the market as well, right? But I'm quite biased with this product because, like, this product had changed so many people's life, right? I only joined this product from, like, this is new launch, right? I was with a product called, like, program called IPS, right? And it was from my IPS, and then my mentor, or Michelle O'Neill, right? She had created a community of digital growth community, right? And she was allowing people to come inside her community. For those people who were member of IPS could be part of her community as well, and that's how I got into the community. And I was so glad that I was part of that community, because once I was part of the community, my whole perspective of this online business changed. Honestly, it did change, right? Because this lady was giving, like, whole community free coaching 3 times a week, right? You didn't have to pay nothing. You, as a member of the community, like, you were getting all the support and all the training for free. And that kind of, like, really inspired me, right? And then second thing, like, she launched her product last month. The so she has, like, 4 products that's launched, right? The best one is obviously Legacy Builder, right? And the reason I like Legacy Builder for the beginners is, like, it's a step-by-step training. Like, it will literally teach you from the ground level, from, like, making you understand what is digital marketing business, what is passive income, how to set up your business working 2 hours, how to make a profit in 7 days. If you are coachable, right, and if you can follow step by step, a step by step training, then you can definitely make tons of money from this business. Okay. The other thing is like, it is an interactive coaching program, right? It's not just a course. Like, we have 3 to 4 times a week of coaching, right? And then the coaching is from 6 7 figure entrepreneurs, right? And for those legacy builder clients, we have separate coaching for us alone from Michelle herself, right? Where we have like, breakout rooms where we have like tons of breakthroughs, right? So it also gives you like those automation system, right? Again, it's all done for you, like 90% done for you. You literally just have to import whole system in your business, right? You have to just plug in and play. And the best thing is like you do not have to pay anything recurring, like any monthly expenses, because it's all done in System.io, which is a free platform, right? So all that system, all that automation, emails and everything is done just for $29, right? And I was mind blown because when I was doing my own coaching, I did hire a funnel designer like for website and all that stuff, and I paid $300, and that was a crap, honestly. And I had to wait more than 3 weeks, right? Whereas this one, like as soon as you're in the program, you get everything, right? And as I said, like if you're coachable, like you can set up whole business within a day, literally, right? And yeah, as I said, like the product is high in demand. We made more than 3.2 million in last month, right? This product gives you market resale rights, means you get 100% profit when you sell it, right? So there's no risk that you are going to lose money. It does come with the community and live interactive coaching, right? So that box is ticked as well, right? And obviously it does teach you a lot about mindset, like how to keep your mindset right, right? Not only Michelle would teach this, about the mindset, but the mindset coach who teaches like the footballers, the all the successful people, the celebrities. Laura, she comes into inside the community and teaches about mindset as well. So like it is whole like a one stop shop, right? One stop shop, right? You everything you need to get started with this business, this program has got it, right? So if you guys are interested to join this program, right, just you can DM me or go to my website www.makemoney.with Kamala.com, right? Check out details, see whether this is something you want to do. If you want to do it, that's great. If you don't want to do it, it's up to you. Like it's there's no hard feeling at all, right? It's not for everyone. It's for those people who are wanting to make money, and those people who are coachable and who have high ambition, right? Because in our community, right, the goal of Michelle Owner is to create at least 1,000 6 figure entrepreneurs and 1,000 millionaires, right? So I'm claiming one spot for sure, right? So if you want to claim one, your spot in there as well, hurry up, take action now and be part of this community, right? And and start earning money, right? And it literally teaches you like how to make like up to $900 daily, working 2 hours a day. And that's the best thing that I've learned in this business, right? So I would love you guys to join me as well, right? um Please make sure like in YouTube, help me to like grow my channel. Please subscribe it and like and share, right? And any questions you may have, please connect with me in the Facebook. I'll put the Facebook link in here, like the messenger link, so you can ask me any question in the messenger itself, or you can write it down on the comment section as well. I'll put my link in the description section, and on live I'll put my link in my in the comment section, so you guys can check out the link. Again, there's no harm in checking it out, right? You can decide whether this is for you or not. If it's not for you, no harm. If it's for you, then congratulations, you can be part of this 6 figure blueprint, and you can start making money as well. Having saying that, it's amazing. Thank you so much for your time, and I shall come back live again very soon. Take care, have a great day, great night, great evening, whichever part of the world you're from. Take care, bye for now.